This episode brought to you by the throes of summer. Hello, everyone, and welcome to ScreenTest Summer. I am Chaz, and with me is not Aaron. With me is no one. I'm by myself. And the reason for that is because we are in summertime. So there was no episode last week, but I want to kind of give you an idea of what's going to happen over the next few weeks. So today's episode and the next 3 episodes after today are going to be special summer episodes. ScreenTest Summer is going to be a review, just looking back at things we've done before, and we're kicking it off the best possible way, in my opinion, with bringing back something called the Unasked Singer. So back in 2019, a little show hit our airways for the first time called the Masked Singer. We love play on words. We've started a game called the Unasked Singer. That's originally was played March 1st, 2019. We played it 3 times, and today's episode is going to be a mashup of all 3 times that we've played the Unasked Singer. Now, of course, ScreenTest Podcast didn't exist back then, so all 3 of these are pulled from Real Movie Talk, which was Aaron and I's podcast before ScreenTest. So these are sections of full episodes, so we're not going to take too much of your time today. These are just small sections from 3 episodes, again, beginning March 1st, 2019, when we were still young podcasters. April 3rd, 2020, you will have the intro to that episode because I think it's hilarious, as well as the game, The Unasked Singer there. I will also mention, though, March 1st, we had a guest. Her name was Tori, and Aaron was pitted against her, so you get to see how Aaron handles himself when we have a guest and if he's good at this game or not. So then the throes, really, of the pandemic when we didn't know what was happening. April 3rd, 2020 is the second time we played the Unasked Singer. And then March 4th, 2022, kind of the end of that quarantine, but also right towards the beginning of when Aaron and I started recording our podcasts in separate places. So a little bit to figure out there. So not only do you get to listen to this insanely fun game, but you also get to kind of hear the progression of the podcast and Aaron and I over the years, which is pretty cool. But again, don't want to take up too much of your time. Let's just get into it. This is ScreenTest Summer. We'll have an episode today, next week, and the following 2 weeks. So July 6th, 13th, and 20th. Those will all be ScreenTest Summer episodes. We don't want to just leave you with nothing. Then we'll take a break on the 27th, and we'll be back with fresh, new episodes starting the beginning of August. Please don't skip these, though. These are going to be very, very fun episodes. Without further ado, let's get into this mess.
For this game, how this is going to work is
I feel like I'm going to be made a fool of on this.
It's my goal every
I
year.
know.
I'm going to go get some dry erase boards.
Okay.
And I'm going to play you approximately 13 seconds of a song. This is an actual recorded song. This is an actor who has a band that records music.
Okay.
So I will play it. If you think you know, if you have a guess, you will write down your guess on your dry erase board. You cannot change your guess. So once you're locked in, you're locked in.
All right.
If you can guess just based off of the sound, you will get 3 points. If you don't write anything down, I will give you the name of the band. If you get it right, if you write something down and you get it right with the name of the band, you will get 2 points. If you still can't figure it out and you don't write anything down, I will give you a pun hint. And then you will get 1 point. But if you write something down just based off of the sound and you're wrong, you can't change it based off of anything else. So you don't get any points.
I know I'm setting myself up here.
You're going to do great.
But I think I'm going to do okay on this one. I'm feeling kind of confident going into this. But these rules were really complicated.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to write answers down and just see
Okay.
what happens.
So we're going to do an example. I got 10 questions,
Okay.
or 10, I guess, audio clips, but I technically have 11 because I have an example. So this is your example.
I just can't stand it, babe. The way you're always running around, I just stand.
Okay, so that was number 1.
I don't know who that is.
Neither of you wrote anything down, so no one's going for 3 points. I will give you the name of the band, and this is why it's an example. The name of the band for 2 points is She and Him.
Oh, okay.
Tori is very frustrated. I think she was going to write down Joel Edgerton.
Yeah. This is
It's an example. If you
can I just call her what's her face?
Oh, you don't know her name.
I do. It's the girl from The New Girl.
Okay. Oh, that hurts.
What's her face from The New Girl?
So, Tori wrote Zooey Deschanel.
That's what I was going to say.
She would have gotten 2 points. If you guys didn't know, and I would have needed to go to the hint, this is how kind of punny the hints are. This girl is not new to singing.
Oh yeah, I would have known that, Chaz.
Right. So that one's the example because it's based off of a TV show, and this is a movie podcast.
Yes.
So, are we ready to play the Unasked Singer?
Yes.
All right. That excitement is what I'm here for. Your first real, and these will get harder, so just bear that in mind as we start. Your first real audio clip.
To the leader, the pariah, the victor, the messiah. This is what.
Okay, that was your first audio clip. Aaron locked something in. Tori didn't lock anything in.
Oh.
So Aaron has the potential for 3 points, but for Tori, the name of the band is 30 Seconds to Mars.
I need to stop second guessing myself because I've known both of these and I just wasn't convinced.
Yeah.
Wasn't confident. At least I think this is who is in 30 Seconds to Mars.
Okay, you both have an answer. Go ahead and flip.
Yes!
Jared Leto and Jared Leto. So Aaron gets 3 points. Tori gets 2 points. Let me open
I've
something
never
up
listened to
keep
30
points.
Seconds to Mars.
They're not
so I
bad.
didn't know that is what he sounded like. But there we go. Got to be a little more confident next time.
If you guys would, do you want the hint that you would have gotten?
Yes.
The lead singer of this band knows his career is no joke. He was the
I
Joker.
don't think I would have gotten that hint, but that was pretty clever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the pun master around here. Are you ready? This is where they start getting a little harder. Not much.
Yes.
Okay, here's your next audio clip.
It's too hot for October. She says it feels a lot more like July.
There's a
I have
reason.
no idea who this person is.
There's a reason that this one is second on our list. So no one wrote anything down. The name of the band is The Bacon Brothers. Oh, no. No guesses? Okay, Aaron has something written down. Tori's also writing something down. Oh, you need the hint? Or do you want to?
I think I need the hint.
Okay, you're falling behind here. The hint, remember, these are puns off of movies. Feel that soul? This singer's no hollow, man.
Didn't help me at all.
Nothing?
No.
Oh, Aaron for 2 points.
That Hollow Man reference is obviously a reference to Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon, but you got it with just the
I got it on
band,
number 2.
so
yeah.
that's 2 points.
Once you said Bacon Brothers,
Right.
it's like,
Who else?
Who else has the bacon in the name? Come
Tori.
on now.
Tori's falling behind.
Couldn't think it was
The Hollow Man reference, though, is a little dated.
Yeah.
But,
Well, what else has he been in recently?
That's true. That's true.
I tried to sneak a
Should-
Footloose.
I was
one
going to
in
say
there.
Footloose was probably his more famous role.
I couldn't make that just fit, though. You guys ready for your next one?
Chaz, I'm so ready.
I feel like this is where they start to get
'Cause
complicated.
can we get a recap of the score, please?
5-2.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, you have 2. Your next audio clip.
Way too long now, hoping to turn our life around if I can just figure out how. Working on a plan to save our home.
Man, I feel like I know this one.
I can't not laugh through that. I have a hint that has nothing to do with anything that I'll give you
Wow.
as well.
Is that a hint?
No.
Okay.
So nobody just go guess?
I'm not going to guess because I'm in the lead, so I kind of want to protect
Right?
it.
Tori, you trying to take a shot? But remember, once you write something down, it's locked in, so you can't re-guess.
No.
The name of the band is The Boxmasters. That's not going to help you? You don't know The Boxmasters?
No, I have no clue who the Boxmasters are.
Okay. This is still part of the name. So if you get it guess off of this hint, because it's not a pun, you'll still get 2 points. This band played in this city last year. This is also a dated reference, but I bet this band was started with just a simple plan. A Simple Plan is the name of a movie.
I don't know, Chaz. You got me stumped on this one.
So neither of you are going for points.
I got nothing.
That twang, my friends, was the twang of none other than Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh, I almost did it. I almost said Billy Bob Thornton, and then I thought maybe, although this one might come up later, so I'm not going to mention the name. I thought it might be somebody else.
Okay. Yeah, that was 100% Billy Bob Thornton.
I don't watch a lot of Billy Bob Thornton movies.
Sling Blade. I couldn't fit a Sling Blade reference in there. Bad News Bears.
I have not seen it. I know what the movie is. I know who Billy Bob Thornton is, but I would never guess that he sang country music.
Yeah. He was here last year in Lynchburg with one of the Judd sisters, whichever one's Winona Judd.
He's pretty, like this, his music is actually pretty popular. From my understanding of a lot of these celebrities, he spends a lot of time with his music and is pretty well received, from my understanding.
Yeah. On this list, he was one of the easier ones to find actual recorded, not live audio from. Next audio clip.
All right.
When I wish I burned, I wish her beneath my gaze. And if I drink of her, it will be all my days.
I think I know this one.
You going for it?
I might just jump into this one.
Oh, man.
I'm so terrible at this.
Aaron may be good at this game. This may not be the last time we play this.
The vocals there kind of sound like him.
Okay.
So I think I know this one.
Do you know the name of the band of the person you just wrote down?
No.
Okay, well, this is one of the best names.
Man, maybe I should have waited, but I'm not going to wait. I'm going to just say that I think I recognize that voice.
You ready for the name?
Yeah.
The name of the band is 30 Odd Foot of Grunts. All right, that helps you none. Your hint is this guy sounds like he spent some time robbing in the hood. And he's probably the father of a superhero. Aaron, you feel more confident now?
No. I think the Robin Hood one,
Okay.
I think I got it. On that, I don't know the superhero one, though.
Okay.
So
Tori, you've written something down?
I sure did.
All right.
I'm not confident at all.
Let's see what you got. Kevin Costner and Russell Crowe. It is Russell Crowe.
Yes.
Did Kevin Costner even play Robin Hood ever?
Yeah.
He did?
Yep.
Okay.
No, that was a good answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a good answer, but I could hear that little Australian-ness to his voice. He's not really singing. He's kind of talking a little bit there. So I was like, I know Russell Crowe does music.
Yep.
And so I went with Russell Crowe there.
30 Odd Foot of Grunts.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So your next one, I will say, I don't hate it. This is not bad.
It's easy to get caught up in a world full of hurdles. But trying to jump them all's got us running in circles.
Nobody's writing anything?
I don't have the slightest clue.
Okay. The name of the band is Modern West.
These band names are not helping me at all.
Nah. It's really just for the Kevin Bacon one. And you missed
Yeah,
out.
unless they've got their name in it, I'm not getting this. No, I don't think either of us got an idea.
All right.
What's that hint?
This is my favorite back-to-back. This guy sounds like he spent some time robbing in the hood. And he's probably the father of a superhero.
Another one?
It's the exact same hint.
Is it also Russell Crowe?
Nope. Since you're so far behind, I will say, maybe just write down the same person.
I was ahead of my time.
Right, the same person? Oh.
Do you remember
Right
what
the
she said?
same person, Aaron. Right, Russell Crowe.
I'm going to go, just to help out.
These are pity points.
I'm gonna pick the other Robin Hood.
Okay, so Joel Edgerton.
Right, wasn't he?
Yeah, like the most recent one?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner is correct. That was Kevin
does
Costner.
not sound like Kevin Costner
Right?
to me.
But he was also Robin Hood, and he played, so Russell Crowe was Superman's dad, Jor-El or whatever. And then when Superman came to Earth, it was Kevin Costner. So they were both the same dad as well. You ready for your next one?
No. Terribly.
Yes, Chaz, I am ready.
The scores are 5, 6, 7, 8 to 3.
I love that score.
There's still time. This one needs to be on your exercise playlist.
In my dream the other night, had the black cat eyes, and I swear to butterfly, said I met a devil woman.
I have no clue. I don't think either of us have a clue.
All right. The name of the band, which doesn't help, is The Accelerators.
Nope, nothing.
And your hint is, would you listen to this on a loop?
Okay.
Tori, you got to get out of those indie movies. You got to watch more mainstream stuff. Aaron's locked in his answer. Tori is writing.
For 1 point.
For 1 point. Oh, man. Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Bruce Willis. It is Bruce Willis.
Wow. This is an old guy. This is an old guy. I could tell this is an old guy, but still, good guess there.
You were...
Joseph Gordon-Levitt
is
a
in
musician.
Looper. Yeah, and he's
he's in Looper.
He's a decidedly better musician.
He's the
I
younger
will
Bruce
say.
Willis in that movie.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of heavy makeup.
Yeah.
All right, your next track.
I said I must be on a slow boat to China. Lord, why can't you give me what I need?
Man, this old people music, like really just wow. What sexy music right here, Jazz. Wow.
Slow boat to China.
Wow. I have no clue.
Name of the band is Thunderbox.
That's two? Wasn't there like a Boxmasters?
There is
No,
the
Thunderbox?
Boxmasters is Billy Bob Thornton.
Okay. All right. That does nothing for me. You know, okay.
With this sensual music, my eardrums are under siege.
I
Don't know the movie Under Siege? My grandma used to
I'm
love
gonna guess. Ooh, I got a good guess here.
I have no guess.
Not any clue? You don't even want to write down Morgan Freeman?
I'm
That's not Morgan Freeman.
all right. I got a guess.
Tori's got nothing? All right, so Aaron for a point. What do you
Yeah,
got?
I can't escape. That is Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's Arnold.
We listened to Arnold the other day, and it was better than this.
That is Arnold's. Yeah, it's
Arnold
true.
is top tier. This is a man by the name of Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal. Are you serious?
That was Steven Seagal. Karate
Okay.
master.
Yeah.
Sheriff Steven Seagal.
Yeah. Not his perfect spot to do. He shouldn't be singing. Just stick to kicking.
Yeah. Stick to kicking.
He's
All
good
right.
at kicking.
He is good at kicking. Your next clip.
My life may not be roses, but still I'm gonna be alright. Long as I got my Savior by my side.
Surprise! No one wrote anything. I will say this is a solo, but he does have a band, so I can give you the name of the band. This was a solo for a movie.
Hit me with that band.
The Sharks.
What the heck?
Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, that still does nothing for me. I'm gonna need that hint.
All right. Is this the correct frequency?
Who was in the movie Frequency?
I don't know what movie that is.
You've never seen Frequency?
No, I've never heard of it.
Oh, man.
It's
so
been a
good.
really long time.
It's so good.
Yeah, but it's been too long. I do not know who this is.
So neither of you have
All
a
of
guess?
these last like four all kind of sound like Willie Nelson to me.
Okay. Bruce Willis sounds like Willie
They
Nelson.
sell like old people music. It's
Yeah.
just a lot of old people music.
Yeah. We're about to change everything, just so you know.
That's good.
Tori, by the way, you can no longer win this
I
game.
know. I have no idea who this is though.
Okay. We talked about him last week. It is Dennis Quaid.
All right. When I would have literally never guessed that.
Yeah. Who's
Yeah, Dennis Quaid would have never been on my radar.
I would have
I don't
also
even remember
accepted-
him being in Frequency. It's been
He's the dad in
literally-
Frequency.
It's been so long. It's been probably 25 years since I've seen
Yeah,
it.
it's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's a very good movie. I recommend. 8 out of 10. Judging by, I was probably about 9 when I last saw it. All right. Speaking of old people music, here's your next clip.
And now it opens you so wide, and I love it. When you play all over me.
I did not like that.
No,
I don't know who that is.
Not great.
Man, I feel like I should know this one,
Mm-hmm.
but I do not know this one.
Name of the band is Wicked Wisdom.
That does nothing for me.
I feel like you would have to be a huge fan of the person who is in this band
Yeah.
for the band name to be of any
It's
help.
true, except for the Bacon Brothers.
Except for the Bacon Brothers, but I couldn't think of any famous person with
Yeah.
the last name Bacon. There is one.
Man, I feel like I should know this one.
All right, well, here's the hint for 1 point. What type of collateral would you put down for this album? Who was in the movie Collateral? That was not Tom Cruise. I'll give you that hint.
I was going to guess somebody in Collateral Beauty, but
Nah, the movie Collateral. Her husband was in Collateral Beauty.
I have no clue, Chaz.
Who's married to Will Smith? This was Jada Pinkett Smith.
This is nuts.
Oh,
That was Jada Pinkett Smith.
I am shocked.
That does not. No, this can't be right.
I've seen the music video.
Holy cow. Now, this is the biggest shocker of them all, right?
I'm pretty sure the name of this song is Bleed on Me.
That does not. It just doesn't sound like her to me.
I want her and Will Smith to do a mix-up video of his rap and her heavy metal.
I can't picture her face singing this mute. Like, there's no. I'm checking this video out. This is a must.
Wicked Wisdom on YouTube. Check it out.
Huh.
All right. Score recap. We're still 8-3.
Crushing it.
And this is our final
These are
song.
getting harder at the end.
Yeah.
That one was brutal.
I
hard.
tried to put it to where it was like descending, getting into the harder ones.
Yeah.
I knew I was in trouble from the get-go because I couldn't figure out the easy one.
Yeah. All right. Here's the last one. You both ready?
Yes.
This one's kind of hard to hear, so you got to be attentive.
It's warm.
All right. So that was your last one. You both already wrote something down.
Yeah, this is actually one that I regularly listen to. So.
It is Ryan Gosling. You both got it correct.
Yep.
The name of the band is
Dead Man's
Dead Man's Bones. Yes. My hint for that one was I would drive to this concert even if it was 2,049 miles away. I got 2 movies in there.
Wow. Yeah, that is really good.
Yeah. All right. So at the end of the day, Aaron has 8, 9, 10, 11 points.
Was that the final one?
That was the final one. That's a quick
I have
game.
literally been sitting here waiting for Johnny Depp.
No, he is a guitarist.
Yeah, that's true. But
Yeah.
Hollywood Vampires, doesn't it have a bunch of people in it?
Yes, him, a director of some sort.
Maybe. I was just
And
waiting for that one. I thought that was,
I
was
think-
coming for sure.
Sweeney Todd.
I think Joe Perry is
be
also.
something.
Well, I pulled frontman. So if he didn't always sing, I looked into him. So it is 6-11. Aaron is victorious.
This does not happen often.
He prevailed on the game that I tried to trick him.
But
with.
I knew at least a couple people out there. But there were obviously some surprises in there.
Yeah.
Dennis Quaid didn't know he sang, and then that Jada Pinkett Smith band. That's gonna stick with me for a while.
Yeah, definitely when you get home, YouTube Jada Pinkett, or just Wicked Wisdom is the name of her band.
COVID-19, you've got us in quarantine at this moment. There's no movie news on this episode of
Real movie talk.
That was very good. That was impressive.
Thank you.
I was afraid this was. Is this a game, Chaz?
I don't even remember how we start these now.
I don't either.
Hello, everyone. I am Chad.
And I'm Aaron.
And this is Real Movie Talk. Of course, this is. Is that a hiking shoe?
So we took it. It is. These are trail running shoes.
These are nice.
They are very comfortable. They're good. They're very breathable for a man who doesn't wear socks.
That's unfortunate.
I'll never wear socks again, man. I'm done with that life. You guys are all pawns to big sock.
Big stuff.
I like how we took 1 week off and you didn't know how to intro this thing.
This
1
has
week.
gone real downhill.
Yeah. Let's be honest though. I know we only missed 1 week, but it feels like an eternity.
It does. With everything going on, each day has felt like eternity.
March was never ending. In fact, I'm not even convinced it is over.
Me either. It's the biggest April Fools in the world.
The
is that
biggest
March
April
is still
Fools
here.
is that March will not give up.
What if the government was like, April Fools, guys?
Yeah,
this whole thing was
thing.
fake.
The whole thing was a joke.
Those people who died, actors, and they just stand up and bow.
gotcha.
Man, we're going to talk a little bit of news, but then we're going to play a game. It's the return of a game.
Okay, one that I'm assuming I lost.
One you did pretty well at. You won.
Doubt it.
It was you versus Tori
Okay.
in the Unasked Singer.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I've
did do
changed
good
it a
on
little, but we're
Okay.
bringing back the Unasked
that.
Singer.
All right. Excellent.
You know what time it is, Aaron?
Tool time. Remember that show?
I do remember that show. I have watched, so I have been in quarantine some with my daughter when my wife has to work.
Stop bragging.
And I have watched an upsetting amount of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So now when I hear the word tool, I think of Toodles, and I just feel like
Toodles!
something is going to fly through the air. Oh, it's upsetting. But it is time for the Unasked Singer. So the rules have changed a little bit because we used pretty much, I won't say we used most frontmen of bands last time.
All right.
Front women as well. So this time it's just celebrities singing, actors and actresses singing. So if you can guess just based off of the audio alone, you'll get 2 points.
Oh boy.
If you can guess after you get a pun hint, which honestly, these puns are super easy. They are based off of either a movie or show that the individual is in, or their character's name.
You worked hard on these puns though. I'm gonna want to hear the puns.
The pun is also COVID-19 approved. They
Okay.
all have to do with COVID-19.
Wow, did you come up with these?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
All right. You need 10 points to win this game. There are 10 questions. So it's not that hard because honestly, you can get 1 point from every pun, which
Okay.
shouldn't be hard. All right. You ready for your first one?
I am.
Let's do this.
Wait, what am I figuring out? The actor?
You're figuring out whoever's singing, what their name is.
Okay, and I'm not, because last time we had to figure out
The band
band
name.
and the song, maybe?
No, you don't have to figure out the song. The hint last time was the band name.
Oh, I got you. Okay,
which
go ahead.
Not all these people are in bands. Here's your first one.
Alabama, Arkansas, I do love my mom and pa, not the way that I do love you. Hey! Man, oh man, you're my best friend, I'll scream it to the nothingness. There ain't nothing that I need.
You're going to have to hit me with this pun.
All right. You don't even want to assimilate
All
a
right.
guess?
I
Can you can notice the voice though, don't you?
Yes.
The voice is familiar.
Is it Johansson?
No.
Okay. Because I know she can sing.
Yes, she can. She's not this one though.
Kind of had a little bit of a raspiness to it. That's
Little
why I
bit.
thought this.
All right. Here is your first pun hint. Getting married? Well, no bridesmaids because we can't have more than 10 people in a wedding because of social distancing.
So it's somebody from Bridesmaids?
Possibly.
Is it Maya Rudolph?
It is Maya Rudolph.
Wow.
1 point for you.
Okay.
All right. Ready for your next one?
Yeah.
I wish I could swim like dolphins. Like dolphins can swim.
All right. That was a little hard to hear because of the guitar. I'll give you that.
Yeah. I need the pun, man.
All right. No guess.
There's not
No
enough
initial
there.
guess. You know the song though, yes?
Yes.
Both of these have been covers. so
Yes, they
far.
are. That's
Or-
Jeremy Renner.
Oh, that's a good one. I forgot he sang.
Yeah, he also has music.
We should just do an Avengers version of this.
Yeah,
show.
apparently. Jeez, I didn't even think about that.
So your hint for this one is, if we get coronavirus, our podcast will come to an end because dead men tell no tales.
Is this Johnny
It's
Depp?
Johnny Depp.
Oh,
That was Hollywood Vampires.
Oh, was it?
He usually doesn't sing.
I was going to say, I don't think he sings in that
That's the
band.
only song I can find him singing, and it was on Kimmel.
Weird. And it was
Yeah.
a cover.
Yep,
Okay.
a Bowie cover. All right, number 3. You're 2 for 2 so far.
I'll take
I
it.
told you these hints.
They are, but I'm going to guess, so when you had, unless I did not pick that voice from Maya Rudolph, that's an ensemble cast.
That is an ensemble
That
cast.
was
That's
that
true.
could have gone many directions.
Yeah. Here's your third one.
I know somebody whose life is tough. I help a little, but it isn't enough. 'Cause I go spend money on stupid stuff. When I know he's struggling to stay above. And I have so many.
Is that Jeff Bridges?
That's Jeff Bridges. That's 2 points for you.
Is that from the movie Crazy Heart?
That's just him, man.
All right.
He does have a lot of music from Crazy Heart, but I tried not to pick any of them.
Yeah, wasn't he up for an Oscar for the music?
I think so,
From
yeah.
Crazy Heart? Mm-hmm. It's the only guy that I could think that would sound like that.
Yeah, that's his voice 100%.
It is.
All right, number 4. I think you'll get this with no hint, too.
Are they twisted signs? Did I mean what you heard? Listen close, let me know that you know what it's like.
No. Why would I know that?
Oh, because I thought you may have known the song. But just to be clear, I didn't say this at the top. All of these are less than 15 seconds because of copyright issues. So if you're like, why don't you give him more of the song? I would, but then we'd be sued.
Yeah, you just need to give me honestly, if you play that whole song, I don't think it's ever going to dawn on me. I think,
That's
honestly, the few seconds is just enough to give you the taste of the voice.
Yep.
And that's it. Hit me with the pun.
All right, the pun for this one. Oh, do you want the pun for the last one? Jeff Bridges?
Yeah, just because I want to know it.
This singer had a show coming up at the El Royale, but they had to cancel.
Nice. Okay. Good.
For this one, can you even think back to the inception of this virus?
So who would sound like that in Inception?
Mm.
Who has that? Like, he can sing kind of high.
Yeah. Who was in Inception? You got to,
That would
Kick it
sound
back.
like that.
yeah, just period.
And yet you're talking like this should be a slam dunk. You should just know this. So now I feel like an idiot.
I thought you'd know it off of the song, more so
Because
than
you thought I would just know the song.
Yeah.
Why do you think I would know that song? What tells you I would know that song, Chaz?
I can't tell you that because it's a hint.
DiCaprio.
It's Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I thought you would know this because his singing partner was in our last game, Zooey Deschanel.
Yeah, that's
Him and her.
true. And
Yeah.
he had that hit record thing that he would do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Constantly. all the time he was filming. He's the reason we have so much footage for these docuseries.
That's interesting. Okay.
All right, so you're still at 4. You ready for the next
Honestly,
one?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, I kind of forgot was an Inception.
I looked at their top IMDb, and it was on his. So
Because I would have gone with him or what's his Venom?
What's his name? Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. Those are the only two people in my head that was like, it's got to be one of those two, right?
It's Christopher Nolan.
Who sounds like that?
All right, number 5.
You got me sewn up like a pillowcase, but you let my love go to waste. So unchain my heart, set me free.
What's with the bluesy feel everybody feels like they need to do?
It's either like bluegrass or blues
so
for
weird.
every actor.
It's like, just stop. I have no clue, so give me that pun.
During quarantine, you have to stay in your house.
This is this one makes sense. Who is the English guy that plays House?
Hugh Laurie.
Hugh Laurie.
This is Hugh Laurie. Yes.
Hugh Laurie is a huge jazz guy.
Yes.
He was the one that said that the greatest gift America ever gave to the world was jazz. Yeah,
And
Hugh
he was
Laurie.
wrong. He was wrong.
He was wrong. It was baseball.
It's baseball. Ask Tom Hanks. It was Tom Hanks, actually. Baseball is a close second. All right, yes, Hugh Laurie. That was surprising to me. It was not the biggest surprise of this list, but it was.
Well, it's funny
surprising.
because he's super British.
Yeah, he
but
doesn't sound British.
He has a very good American accent, and then he sings in an American accent.
Mhm.
And he loves jazz.
Yeah.
Very British.
All right, well, we're about to take a sharp left turn. You ready?
Yikes.
We're leaving jazz.
Saw a girl at a picture show, walked right up and said hello. Seemed to me like the girl in need. I'm a guy who's built for speed. You and me could have some fun, you pretty little one.
All right, can I guess?
Yeah.
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin, 100%.
You get a little banjo in there.
Yeah, you know it's Steve.
And you can hear a little bit of that voice. Steve Martin's great, though.
Yes, he is.
His music's a lot of fun.
Yep. I had to cut out the first little half of that song, the little intro. He said, "This next one is a story song, and I'll explain to you what that is because you're an idiot." Like, okay, that's fun. What I had for him is, if you do not abide by social distancing laws, you become the jerk.
Excellent. The
Thank
Jerk is such a good movie.
It's my favorite Steve Martin.
That is such a good movie.
All right, next one. This was the most surprising for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't afford a Ferrari, but that don't mean I can't get you there. I guess she's an Xbox, and I'm on Atari, but the way you play your game ain't fair.
So another cover.
Mm-hmm.
I have no clue. So give me that pun.
With this virus, it seems that we're in the end game now.
That could be 1,000 different people.
Oh, yes. I picked the movie with literally every person who's ever been in a
There's
Marvel
literally everybody. I'm going to go with the Olsen.
The Olsen.
The better Olsen.
The best Olsen, some would say.
I would.
The best Olsen known as Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, that is.
That was Gwyneth Paltrow singing F You by, what's his face? Gnarls Barkley.
Yeah, whatever that guy was. Remember
CeeLo
him?
Green, that was his name.
That's wild.
That is wild. Ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you love me like you used to do? I ain't had no loving like a hugging and a kissing in a long, long while. We don't get near her, closer than a country mile.
Again.
Yeah, this one also is pretty surprising. Just that someone's making that type of music.
Yeah.
Period.
Is that an original?
It may have been a cover for a movie.
Hit me with that pun, man.
I bet this guy, low-key, has left his home for non-essentials.
I'm going to guess the key there is low-key.
Possibly.
And instead of low-key, it's Loki. And this is Tom Hiddleston.
Tom Hiddleston.
That
right?
Is pretty crazy.
Talk about British people singing in an American accent.
Is so weird. Well,
That's
again,
insane.
it's these genres.
Yes.
It's country or bluesy things.
Mhm.
Like, that's it. It's so weird.
All right, so that was number 8 out of 10. You have 8 points. You have to get both of these.
No!
With the hint to win. If you get one of these without the hint, you automatically win.
It's brutal.
Don't think that's happening. Let's do
What if I had never let you go? Would you be the man I used to know?
Is this Selena?
Selena?
Yeah, remember
Yeah.
Selena?
Throwback.
Well, like the music in the background is
Yeah.
very old sounding,
It
very
is.
late 80s, early 90s. I have no clue, Chaz. Give me that hint.
The hint is maybe at some point we will all look back at this pandemic and see the collateral beauty.
Who the heck was in Collateral? I remember Will Smith. I remember Edward Norton.
Okay. Could have been Edward
And
Norton.
this must be Kate Winslet. Because she was also in that movie?
Is that your final guess?
Yeah.
This was Helen Mirren. No, it was Kate Winslet.
Oh my gosh. You were physically going to see my head explode. Like, it was going to explode.
You hit a Joseph Gordon-Levitt noise, like a high pitch.
That was crazy, though. If that was... Good April Fools.
All right, thank you. It is
good
for
April
us.
Because we record on Wednesday and release on Fridays.
That's how we do it here. All right, last one. You have to get this one to win. This is what I just hope for. It all comes down to this.
Oh, boy.
Hey, don't talk to me that way. Don't talk to me that way. I don't ever want to hear you say anything.
Is this band Coconut Records? Is this... Can I guess first?
Yeah, sure.
Is this Schwartzman? Jason Schwartzman?
This is Jason Schwartzman.
Yeah,
you won it.
This is Coconut Records.
It is Coconut Records.
I listen to
yes.
Coconut Records.
Okay.
I like Coconut Records.
Yeah, they're good. I
So
like them.
I actually know that one.
Yeah.
So that's what is that? 11 points?
That's a win with 11.
Woo!
You're good at this game. You won last time. You won this time.
I was waiting for some dead man's bones in there, but I think you did that in the last.
We did
one.
it last time.
Yeah.
Yep. Fans would rush more to the stage, but they all have to remain 6 feet apart.
That Rushmore would have been a lot harder for me because that one, I think Schwartzman would have been the only guy I would have known from that. But fortunately, I recognize the voice because I do listen to Coconut Records.
You don't even need it. You won.
Yes. I would love that. And then that's who you recast. That's ultimately what I'm trying to get to. Is you recast Bruce Campbell as, the actual Doctor Strange. I would love that. That'd be
I
great.
like it. Well, that's all I have for you as far as news goes.
Wow. Uh-oh.
You know what that means.
Game time.
We're bringing back
something for me to dominate.
We're bringing back an old chestnut that you have not played in quite some time.
Okay.
The Unasked Singer.
Oh my gosh, this was a good one. This is a great
maybe
game.
my favorite game.
We have more singers?
Yeah, maybe. We've already done these. Who's to say? I didn't go back and listen, but I have 10 people that no one asked to sing anything. They just volunteered it.
Love it.
So I do have a hint for each of these. I'll play it for you multiple times if you need it. But again, for copyright purposes, you have 10 seconds of somebody singing to figure out who they are.
That's totally cool.
All right. So are you ready for number one?
I'll
ready.
ready.
Play it. You let me know if you need it played again or if you need a hint.
Yesterday I was alone. Today you are beside me. Suddenly I see.
All right.
I'm assuming you can hear it.
Yeah, I got a little bit of it. Since we're not obviously in the same
Yep.
room, it's a little bit more challenging for you to play that for me. But this is Mr. Wolverine himself, isn't it?
Can I get an actual name? I'll say his full first name is Hewis.
Hugh Grant.
Yes, it is Hugh Grant.
I knew it.
My hint is, it is surprising that this guy can sing. He's most known for being Jacked Man.
That's pretty good. Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
But your Jacked Man, it's a little too on the nose.
All of these are way too on the nose.
Okay, perfect. He's got that just
Yes.
Broadway over the top style to his singing.
I tried to start with an easy one.
He's like the most over the top part of Les Mis.
Yes. Which is an over the top movie.
Which is an over the top.
To be the most over the top part of an over the top movie. That's saying something.
Yeah.
I'm going to play this again for you. Tell me if you can hear it a little bit better this time.
Yesterday I was alone. Today you are beside me. Suddenly I see.
That's better.
Okay. So what we'll do is, you got that one. We'll move on to number 2. I don't know if you're getting this one.
I'm taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind.
Ooh. Yeah, you're gonna have to give me the hint. Is this a British singer?
No.
Okay. All right. Yeah, hit me with that hint.
Your hint, this guy sings with so much soul, it feels like he's been stuck in a locker full of hurt.
Oh, is this Jeremy Renner?
Jeremy Renner.
Man. I forgot. I think he just released an album.
Yes, he did.
Like somewhere in the last 4 or 5 months.
Yeah. Oh, Jeremy Renner. For those of you who don't know, I'm sure you know this, Aaron. Jeremy Renner created an app called It's Jeremy Renner, which was... Did you know about this?
No.
You cannot download it anymore. But what it was just Jeremy Renner's specific Instagram. He just reposted the pictures from his Instagram. And you could like his photos, or you could pay to super like Jeremy Renner's photos. So Jeremy Renner created an app where you gave him money to like his photos.
Why does this not exist? Why is it gone? I would download
I wish
this
it
right
still
now.
existed. Yeah, we would. This would be a whole episode of just be us.
It would.
Maybe that would be the first videotaped episode. Would just be us going through his app,
just super liking his pictures.
Yeah, we'd have to get some backers. That episode would have to be sponsored.
Yeah,
to give us the money to like Jeremy Renner's photos that we could just like on Instagram for free. All right, you got your 2 for 2, number 3.
So this is
I'll have to go off of.
This is live in a bar somewhere, huh?
This is live in a bar, and the drums and the woos are just as loud as the singer.
Yeah.
I can play it again. I can give you a hint, whatever you need.
Yeah, hey, give me that hint.
Dang, with that voice, it's like this actress was almost famous for being a singer.
Who was that in Almost Famous? That's not Heather Graham, is it?
It isn't. I don't think she was in it, but she's definitely not the main person.
I don't remember. Who is the main person?
Kate Hudson.
Kate Hudson.
That was Kate Hudson.
Remember when Heather Graham was a thing?
Remember Heather Graham? She was on a couple episodes of Scrubs. She was the psych.
Yeah, just
randomly. She was on The Hangover, maybe?
She was in one of the Austin Power movies.
Yeah, and then she just disappeared.
Then gone.
Where's Heather Graham? Maybe we need to do an episode entitled "Where's Heather?"
Where did she go? I like
right.
an episode of just where did they go, and we just got to name people that we don't know what happened to them. They just existed once, and then they're gone.
We should absolutely do that. Not do any research into where they actually are.
No.
Just bring up, hey, where's Heather Graham? And then just move on to somebody else. All right, number 4. You got this one. This one's easy.
Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Turn your thoughts away.
Is this from the movie?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it's a recording of what they dubbed into the movie. So it's not...
Yeah.
It's his actual recording.
Man, who was that was in that movie?
Oh, what was the movie?
That's the Phantom of the Opera.
That's the Phantom of the Opera. So my hint will not help you.
No, and this is gosh, what's his name? Who's the guy in 300? Right, it's him, right?
Yeah, it's him.
It's King Leonidas.
It's King Leonidas. This guy's voice is so haunting, it feels like he's a phantom or something. It's your hint.
I actually don't hate his voice.
Oh, it's so strange
It's
to me.
it's all right. It's not as good as obviously the original cast, but I would expect a lot worse. I think that's the problem.
Fair.
I would expect so much worse.
From a Jack Scottishman
Yeah,
who failed at being a lawyer?
You'd expect worse. So I give him props in the sense that it is better than I expected.
And the person you're giving props to is?
I don't remember. King Leonidas.
Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler. You're catching me middle of the afternoon. I feel like I'm gonna be.
That's true.
I'm not gonna be able to name anybody.
I think you've got this one. I will actually accept 2 answers for this next one.
Ooh, okay.
Because it's technically an actor, but he's in character singing. So I will also accept the character's name.
Interesting.
It'll work itself out fine. All we need is just a little patience. The hell that what?
That is a guy you know playing a character you know singing a song that you probably don't.
That is brutal. No, I have no clue.
Want the hint or a song?
Yeah, hit me with a hint.
This guy sounds super nice, but seems to have no idea what's going on.
Seems to be super nice.
Yep, that is literally the characterization of his character.
I don't know. I'm at a loss here.
This is Jason Sudeikis as Ted Lasso singing a song.
Yeah, I have not seen Ted Lasso, so.
Well, I mean, you know who he is, though, yeah. Like
I
his
do know who he is.
characterization, yeah.
That is true.
It'll work itself out fine. All we need is just a little patience. The hell that?
Oh, classy. You ready for number 6?
Is he singing that to some Brits? Is that what
Probably.
that is?
It was for some type of fundraiser. Somebody may have asked him to do it, so he may be the only unasked singer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, number 6.
Now I'm away, you at home every day, and I see you on the TV at night.
Honestly, don't take the country twang into consideration.
That's the thing that kills me. It's because you can just add a country twang to anything, and then you're a completely different person. So, give me that hint.
She has such a nice voice. She should do voiceover work for AI.
Voiceover work for AI.
For some artificial intelligence, preferably on a phone.
Is that the voice of Siri?
No, but you will kick yourself. That hint is specific for you.
Oh, this is Mrs. Colin Jost.
It is Mrs. Colin Jost. Or is Colin Jost Mr. Scarlett Johansson?
No, this is that's how I'm going to refer to her from now on. Is Mrs. Colin Jost.
Oh man, yeah. So she was in Her. She was the AI,
Yeah.
and when she sings, she's country apparently.
Yeah, she's kind of got that. Well, I mean, obviously, I've seen sing, and sing too.
She does not have a country twang.
No country twang though. No country twang. None.
Oh man. All right, number 7. If you get
she
this,
has a recognizable voice. Like that's the other thing that kills me. She
Yeah.
has a recognizable voice. So it's
yeah,
the country twang though throws it off. But anyway, keep going.
for sure. If you get this, you've had to hear this song because when I heard this, I thought this is dubbed. That's not this person's real voice. Apparently, it is. So here you go.
It's funny now when I don't show up on Monday. They're gone nuts and eat their hats. Well, what do you think of that?
Again, ignore the country twang.
It almost that sounds like Jack Black.
It does kind of sound like
That
Jack Black.
kind of sounded like.
What
at
do
least
you
for
think
me.
about that?
Mind you, I'm hearing it through my headphones.
Through a microphone, yeah.
Through a microphone, so I'm not hearing a great version of it. But at first I was like, oh, that's just Jack Black.
Nope.
Okay, give me that hint then.
This man has lungs made out of iron or something.
Who did the voice for the Iron Giant? I'm kidding. This is Robert Downey Jr.?
I should have got Vin Diesel, but yes, this is Robert Downey Jr.
Why does everyone think they can sing? Why is
I mean,
everybody
just
It's funny now when I don't show up on Monday. They're gone nuts and eat their hats. Well, what do you think of that?
That's
Why?
Robert Downey Jr. By the way, what he said is, it's funny now that when I don't show up on Monday, they'll go ahead and eat their hats. What do you think about that?
Cool lyrics. Cool.
Oh, man. Number 8.
Morning light is shining in the fire.
Not much to go off there either.
Yeah, just give me the hint.
Hit the high notes. Mamma Mia, where has that voice been hiding?
Is this Seyfried?
No, that was Mario. No, yes, Amanda Seyfried.
Wow.
Mamma mia. All right. You just got 2 more. Finish strong. I have no clue how many you've gotten right.
Sugar, you don't have to be so sweet. I know who you're going to meet. Don't say that I don't.
Give me that hint.
This hint works a lot better in writing. I'll just tell you that much. I could listen to that voice all day. Nope. I could listen to that voice daily and nightly.
Daily and nightly?
But nightly is spelled Knighley.
This is Keira Knightley.
Keira Knightley, yeah.
Again, what happened to Keira Knightley?
What happened to Keira Knightley?
Where'd
she
you
been
go?
hanging out with Kate Hudson, and who was the other one we said?
Where'd you go, Keira Knightley?
Heather Graham. I think.
Heather Graham.
Okay, this is your last one. You got this one. No hint required.
How long must you take? I was set for that mistake, but you moved.
I wish you could hear what it sounds like on my side.
I'm going to lower the mic.
Because it literally just sounds like somebody kind of just going like, whoa, well, it kind of sounds like
that's
that.
not far off.
How long must you take? I was set for that mistake, but you moved.
Man, what's the hint on that?
Just before I give you the hint, the transcript from this recording says, I will sample without, let's see.
I love that. I think those were the lyrics.
Your hint is this dude seems like he can just sing for a good time until twilight.
Is this Pattinson?
This is the Batman. This is Robert Pattinson.
What the heck? Come on, Pattinson. You're better than this.
I will sample without, let's see.
I love it.